to talk about the value of a fish hawk. Probably one of the most, if not the most important pieces of equipment on my boats. Okay, another example of lessons learned after a blow. We're walleye fishing, Lake Erie, middle of summer, full bore, planer board programs, 5 colors with deep divers, and in some instances adding a little weight. Why? Surface temp, 76, down 20 feet, 75, down 35 feet, 72 degrees, down 40 feet, 70 degrees, down 50 feet, 63 degrees. We're targeting walleyes. My target was that 40-foot range, maybe to 50 or 45 and 35. So I'm targeting 35 to maybe 55 feet. We're using 5 course deep divers with a little bit of weight, and we have established that the walleyes, and we can see them on our fish finder, are in this 35 to 55 range, and we could see them on our fish finders target zone. So what's different? The boats head off, multiple charter boats head off. We take a late start, the second day of a 2-day blow, lake's calming down, we're heading out to the same kill zone. Everybody starts to deploy that same program in that kill zone of 35 to 50 down. Why not? It's 76 degrees a few days ago. It's still 75 degrees. We'd start deploying our planer board program, which was geared a little deeper, and decide we need to put our probe down while we're deploying our board lines to see what the water temp did. Lo and behold, we discover 20 foot down, the water is now 65 degrees. 3 days ago, 75 degrees. We put the probe down to 35 feet, discover 55 degree water. 35 foot a few days ago, 72. We deploy the probe to 40 feet. It is now 45 degree water, also known as. We immediately take our deep divers off our lead cores. We put shallow running stick baits on 5 cores, deploy a very high planer board program, and our baits are getting dinged as the lead cores are sliding down the tow line. The other guys who are out fishing at the same time as us have now deployed their deeper programs. They don't have fish hawks, and they are biteless. Fish finders are not marking fish, or we were marking fish 3 days ago, because they have pushed up high in the water column and they are boat shy, and we are unable to mark targets. So we have a blue screen going on. After we get all our rods in the water, finally, we have 9 walleyes on ice. My peers, 0 to 1 fish on ice. Why did my peers have 0 to 1 fish on ice? Because their baits were not in the ideal temperature, and in fact they were fishing cold water to ice water. Not ideal to catch Lake Erie walleyes.